Niccoloʻ Machiavelli, the famous writer, philosopher, and politician that changed the way I view other human beings. And in today's video, I'm going to tell you the main lessons I've learned from him and that you can apply in your own life. First of all, let's give a little bit of context on how did I discover Machiavelli and why was I so fascinated and intrigued about learning the human nature and psychology. Well, when I was a child, I used to view adults as those intelligent and wise creatures. But the main thing that I hated was that they were those kind of masks in most interactions. They were fake, most of them. They meet someone, they smile at them, they are polite to them, and as soon as they leave, they talk behind their back, they say bad things about them, or they even betray them. That's what I wanted to learn. How to tell whether someone is fake or real. How to identify whether someone tells you the truth or is lying to you. How to be more confident. How to be more powerful. Those kind of things. And I came across The Prince on the internet, which is the book of Niccoloʻ Machiavelli. And I was mind blown because Machiavelli kind of stripped away those masks and said, this is the real human being. This is his true nature. First thing I learned, it is better to be feared than loved, if you cannot be both. Because fear lasts longer. Instead, love requires constant maintenance. One bad thing you say, or one bad thing you do, and people will stop loving you from a day to another. Instead, fear lasts longer. People start fearing you once, and they will always obey to you. The thing that was so interesting about Machiavelli is that he viewed the world as this big chess game, when there is the queen, the king, bishops, and a lot of pawns. To gain the things that he wanted in his life, to gain power, you have to sacrifice those pawns. So he said, never play fair on a game full of cheaters. If other people steal and do bad things, who are you to be so nice, to be this kind of good guy, and then blame other people when they do bad things to you? That was his main philosophy on the book. Then another thing I've learned is that people are driven by two things: fear and self-interest. The moment you have nothing to give them, you are treated as nothing. And this is why most people are lonely and depressed in their life. Others don't respect them. They have no authority. Nobody fears them. And they have nothing to give. Why would I stay with someone if he has nothing to give to me? If he's not an interesting person? This is the reason. So if I could summarize in basically one sentence what I've learned from Machiavelli, is that to be powerful in life, you gotta be feared and you gotta be unpredictable. And most importantly, you have to cheat because other people are cheating. Now, I don't want you to misunderstand me. I'm not telling you to go and steal from others and be rude to other people and treat other people badly. I'm not telling you this. But I'm just saying to you that if you want to be powerful in this world, if you want to achieve something big, if there is the opportunity to cheat, then cheat. So if you like this video, and you maybe have some other idea for my next videos, then just let me know in the comments and subscribe to the channel.